Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Going Medieval. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. I've got everybody paused right now, going around and checking to see what we did. One thing I forgot to do was get a flax field going, so we get some flaxseed going, although I don't know that we actually have flaxseed. Pine, maple, yeah, I don't think we actually had any flaxseed to plant. We may have, because they have had some textiles to work with. I just don't have any right now. Looking at the dog, someone was saying, okay, it's 8% trained. Lionette is trying to tame it. It's only a year old, 37 days, so the dog is not trained yet. It's not ours yet to do anything with, but Lionette is working on the training of it. They've been chopping this down. One of you mentioned in the comments that the wood piles and stick piles that I have are not big enough. This is our hay pile over here. So maybe that's the thing we can do, is increase the size of those. We also have a wood pile. Where else did I see one? We have another one here that they've been working on filling up as well. Right here, right down here at the building area. They're filling this up. They've even got a little bit of limestone in there also. We do have a few wolves out here. Hello, Morris. Shelley, hello. Good morning. Good morning. It is a Thursday morning. We've got some wolves out here. Again, I don't think they'll attack us because they're supposed to be tameable type creatures, so I think we're okay there. The other thing I noticed is we've got some rotted food out here, but our food stockpiles, I think, are pretty good. Susanna is working on getting us some, research put together. How's our food storage going? I think I need to expand our food storage area so we've got a little more space in here for these guys as well. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I take those out, we should be okay because we've got these guys in the middle here that are going to keep... We're keeping this row in the middle to hold things up. And then I can add some beamage in there too. I think we're going to be okay here. I don't think anything will collapse underground here. I think we're okay with that. So we've got food and seeds in the stockpiles, it looks like, but there's plenty of room for more food in there for sure. So we'll have them do that a little bit, and yeah, we'll just get them started here. Let's see where we're at. I should finish swapping out some of the floors here and get that rid of. I've got a stockpile still in here that could be come out of here. It's got a bunch of different things in it. There's some limestone. Food is off of that one, so I guess I'll leave that one alone at the moment. We've got a couple of bows now. Short bow sturdy, short bow sturdy. I think it's the long bow that's the better of the bows to make, though, and to have. Nevertheless, they're working on those too. Fall is here, day 7 of autumn, so I'm expecting it to get cold. I still have winter clothes set up to be made, but we've run out of the textiles to make that stuff. Susanna, I told her to come out here because I did see some textiles laying on the ground. It looks like she already picked them up, and she is taking them back. Yeah, she's already taking it back here. Putting it in the stockpile for the clothing, to make the clothing, so that's a good thing. I hear building going on. Looks like they're out here getting the spike traps put in. Dale is working hard on that. And I think he's been working inside here too a little bit. Yeah, a little bit inside there as well. I was thinking about changing this up a little bit too. I'm thinking about actually making a bit of a maze. What I've noticed is a lot of folks will do a maze that they've got to walk through, and all the way as they go through, they're being pelted by arrows, and they're also stepping on spike traps. So I'm going to hold on to this for this next attack that we have. Animals are hungry. Why are the animals hungry? Do I have Lionette? I've got him on... Animal husbandry needs to be on 1. Lionette's not happy. Hauling, he's doing hauling. Okay, so I'm going to put him on 3 for hauling. And get him to start feeding the animals more. Harvest, I'm going to put him on actually 3. Construct is 1. Cut plants, we're going to put that on 3 as well. And then he's got tailoring. So he's got a few top jobs, but I think he's good. I've got 2 people that are specifically working towards hauling. And to get all the resources kind of gathered up before winter gets here. We still have some tools laying on the ground. They are flimsy, but I'm hoping they'll get those picked up as well. And then the stuff that was out here, they did manage to pick all of that up. and put it away. A lot of good tips came in. I'm trying to remember some of them, if not all of them, that came in while we were away from the game a little bit here. I always like to give you guys a couple of days to, you know, give me the comments. Weapon rack, is there anything in it? Shield, okay, storage, it can hold up to 3. Okay, I see. It can hold only a few things. They're working on that, though. They've got that going. We've got the braziers set up for the winter time as well to keep things warm for our people. And they should continue to stock those with sticks. We've got some wood laying around in here. I think, what do I want to get on to today? What is my goal today? Gold Dragon, good morning. I've got clay being mined out over here as well. So they're working on this to get us some clay. I was thinking about upgrading our walls to clay, which would be pretty beneficial. We got some dead bodies laying out there in the waste. That's fine. I've got stuff laying around out here that says it can't touch it. I'm just going around and trying to figure out what I have and don't have currently available to me, and it looks pretty good. It's too late to probably planting flax or anything like that. How's everybody's mood? Let's check on moods. Moderately tired, ugly apparel. Yeah, the clothes, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do too much about that at the moment. We've got some tailoring going on, but that's about all we got. Ugly apparel. Losing consciousness. Where's Lionette? Okay, Lionette's sleeping. Okay, so let's go to manage the the schedule. I got them set up on they can just do whatever they want most of the day. They got guaranteed sleep here, but I'm going to leave it alone so they do their own thing when they want to do their own thing. I find that to be okay. I think Lionette fed everybody. It looks like both the food troughs have got food in them. So I'm going to say we're okay with that. Let's go ahead and let's get the kitchen floor swapped out first. Your animals are hungry. Feed them, otherwise they might die of starvation. You can check each animal's diet in the almanac and ensure that they can access piles of appropriate resources. $50. We've got fodder in there. Animal feed and hay. I don't know why they're hungry. Doesn't make any sense to me. Unless they're talking about the dog, which is hungry, and we're trying to tame it. It says it's hungry, so maybe it's the dog that we think is showing food. What does these guys say? Not hungry, not hungry. Okay, these guys are fine. So it's that dog that we're trying to tame that says, hey, I'm hungry. Okay, maybe I should get a clay stockpile, because I know brick making is coming up too. Maybe that's what I should work on. Instead of this, I'll make the clay brick making. That way we can put down some footpaths for them to move a little faster. That's going to take 20 research, and we are at, what did I say we were at? We're at 19. So if she could get one more book cranked out, that would be good. And it looks like she's doing it right now, and we've almost got it. Susanna, are you almost there, darling? I think you're almost there. It's hard to tell. You can't quite make out her little circle here to see what she's actually... Oh, she's got it done. Research. Okay, so let's go clay brick making. And that's going to open up our kiln. Okay. Let's do it. Where do we want the kiln to go? I'm going to put it over on this side. That way I can, in the future, we're going to build a different place for it. Let's chop down this tree. We'll get rid of that one there. And then we'll put a couple of kilns out here too. Kiln. There we go. I don't want them to run too far for it, so we're going to put one here, and we'll put a second one right there, and they will get that going for us as well. Actually, you know what? Let's get this one out of here. Still trying to get used to how to move around in the game. There we go. Boom. Okay, those are done. And then out here, I should probably put in... If I do that, and I do another one over here... Okay, I can put this one on material, raw material. I think it's, is it sticks and wood? I'm not quite sure what these run on. What does it say? I need 50 clay. It doesn't say special oven for creating ceramics, bricks, and tiles from clay. Structure dimensions, heat output, value, producer, clay brick, ash, and coal. It'll produce all those things, huh? Okay. So there we go. Susanna's up to level 17 now. So I fixed that one. Let's go and take this one and take that off of there and go to material and textiles. And we're going to say, nope, that's not textiles. Manufactured. That's for clay bricks. I want the clay to be put there. Carcass food. It's got to be in here. Oh, there it is, right there. Clay. Okay. Clay and clay bricks. Let's put clay and clay bricks in there. Okay. They're working on that. All right. We've got some praying going on. I'm thinking... I think they've got enough time to get their stuff done. Their prayer. What we need is, I think what we need is another. Let's put another backgammon table in, something that they can get to really fast, and it's going to be, you know, they can get to it and have fun on it, because the fun seems to be a lacking thing as well. You guys kind of see where I'm at right now. So this side is going to eventually look like this side, and I'm not finished with how this is going to look. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about taking this roof and taking it and turning it into wicker. This wood roof over here that will look better. So eventually that's the idea, is to have that, and this is going to be the great hall for this area. And then I need... I should have just built a separate place for this. But for now, I think in the spring is when we're going to get a lot of that taken care of, is constructing new buildings. I'm really concerned about our defenses. I feel like they're lacking horribly. Slept outside. Slept in the rain. What? It doesn't make any sense to me when they've got beds to go to. I'm gonna take this off of clay. Rest of it can go there. I want the clay to go up here by the bricks. Do we have anybody working on the bricks? No, but we do have a tree still in the way. I probably need to designate somebody for this, right? Production. There we go. Clay brick. Yes, there we go. I always forget you got to do that. Amount until you have, I don't know, 50. And then we could take and put down a pathway out to the front gates, so when they do come back and forth with the materials, they'll be able to, you know, work faster, move faster. I think that having the walkways improves their speed by 110%. Not the wood paths, but everything else improves their movement speed around the area. So that's good. Also, let's something else I think I want to get going before winter gets here is to have some trees going. Birch trees. I have 12 birch and I have 27 oak. That's oak, okay. And these we're going to put over here, but I'm not going to put them as close together again. We're going to give a few spaces so they have, you can see through them a little bit better. And this should hopefully give us a little bit of wood in the winter time to deal with. And then we can remove those later. Let's do those guys there, and then let's do with some birch. Birch. What do I have? I have 12 birch. Let's deconstruct all of that. We've got a lot of wood inside the base now, so that's good. So we have to wait for that to come down, and then we can go ahead and add on to it. I think also what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring this up to here. Should I have a second staircase here? And will that, does that block those weapon racks? I think it might. Okay, there we go. He's taking the walls down. Perfect. Let's get our second level on here. Let me get this scrolled up so I can see what I did over here. Oh, that's not good. That's the wrong thing. If we get this floor up, that would be good. They can get to this by going... Okay, I need a double door here. Let's get the doors put in. That way they get to the second floor to put the floor in. Beautiful. Let's get rid of that one and get rid of that one. And let's get our beams put in. They can get those constructed as well. We'll put one, I believe, yeah, there we go. I need you guys right here and right there. That should line up with the area downstairs. Just about got it already put together. How do I have that set up right there? See, I put some fencing up here just as kind of a railing so they could look down and over the area. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I thought, what the heck, it looks kind of cool. We'll do that. So I'm going to put some flooring right along there. And we're going to do the fencing. I'm trying to mimic the other side exactly if I can. Sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time figuring out what I'm doing here. Okay, I want you to go away. I want to... No, I want the roof. This is what's causing me my problem right here. If I get rid of that right there, it should allow me to put on my next floor. There we go. That came down. No one's going to be happy about that. What we're going to do... Let's go roof again. How much big it? 1, 2, 3. I got a gap of 4 in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I put one there, and then I think I put another one of these beams right there. And yes, I put another one right here. Right over the fences. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then one right here too. on the second floor. That looks right to me. Okay, and then I need the roof. And we'll do the wicker roof on this one here. Let's turn it, and I could do all the way down to here. Yes, that's correct. Okay, that should be good to go. We're looking the same here. That's good. And then next, we're going to try to get these guys to do something different back here with the roofing. And I also want this gone. We're going to change this out to a stick roof as well. I think it'll look nice. We don't want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of all of that. We should have plenty of hay then sitting around for the winter. We're on day 9 of autumn. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good this morning. We had a little bit of rain. It was nice. Slept pretty good, I gotta say. Wasabi and Giovanni got a little bit of catnip this morning. I don't know why Variety decided to give them catnip this morning, but she did, and they enjoyed that a lot. Which, you know, you'd expect, right? Let's do this, and let's go back to roof, and we'll get the wicker roof, and you guys did a nice job of taking that down. I'm now going to have you put it back up. I don't think I had that right. No, I need to go one in from that. Just like that. It's the second level that I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this second level of this up here, because this is going to be a little bit higher, but there's not going to be anything up on a third floor here. It's just going to be the roof line and just for looks. That's going to give us a little bit of a raised platform right there, which ought to look pretty nice. The trebuchets, once they do arrive, if I could survive that long, ought to be interesting. And then these rooms here, they're a little bit bigger. They're a little bit oddly shaped, the way this came together right here. So I think I'm going to leave that part alone at the moment. If I get this front entryway area kind of looking a little more like it's supposed to, I'll be happy with that at the moment. I'll be honest, I think I'd rather play this game in peaceful, just so I could fool around with the building aspect of it. Let's see what happens here. I'm kind of curious to see if they're going to be able to reach everything. I think they will be able to. And then we had a trough. We're going to put a trough outside, right? Sorry about that. I totally forgot about the trough. Trough. For the dog. I think he's hungry because we haven't tried to tame him yet. Where did our dog wind up going anyways? Here he is. This is food, he's hungry. Okay, so let's put a trough out here for him and see if that helps. I think he's hungry because we haven't tried to tame him yet, but we'll give it a shot. We'll put one right out there next to the sheep. That way, whoever comes out to do the feeding of the animals will be able to just, you know, drop it in there as well. How's the cleanup doing around the property here? We got a little bit of stuff that's still right there. Make sure they can pick all this stuff up. All that's still available. Part of me wants to put a door back here so they could just go out here and grab the stuff and bring it back, but I'm afraid I'm going to leave that door in and it's going to be a huge problem. That's my concern. Did we get everything opened up? Looks like we got a little bit of something right there. How's the clay? We got a bunch of clay, but... And we should probably check on our kitchen again, too, just to see what's going on down there. They've dug out some of it, and we just want them to keep digging that out. That's fine. Uh-oh. Settlers are wounded. Hold on a second. What? Dale is unconscious. Where's Dale at? Donald, go attend to Dale. Where's Dale at? Dale, what happened to you? Oh, he got in a fight with a boar. We need you and you to come out here and go. Oh, Zorro the dog has died. What is he doing way the heck out here? He must have gotten into a fight, huh, with something. There's a wolf out. There's a wolf? Is that a wolf? A boar. Okay, he got messed up by the boars. So take him home. Take Dale home. He's in horrible shape. We added a few more roofs on. They can't get to this floor right here to do any construction on it. So we need to figure out how we can get them to do that. So let's do that. How am I going to get them up? This... Uh-oh. Flourishing Condorian grows more influential in the region with each day that passes. I'm a little surprised by that, but okay. This is sure to attract more settlers and perhaps garner unwanted attention from other settlements. Okay. I want them to be able to get up here and move about. So they come up the stairs this way, they turn, and let's go ahead and do... We'll put a stair here. And one here. That should get them up here. And then I need flooring there. And I need flooring along here. And right there. And they should gather up the resources they need to get that stuff taken care of. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is actually run this particular piece all the way to the back here if I can. If I can get away with that, that would really work out pretty good. I'm not sure if I can, but let's give it a shot and see what happens here. Yeah, that's not going to be... Yeah, I need to get the second floor up there. Okay, so if these guys can get this built up here, I'd be pretty happy if they get this taken care of right here for me. By winter. Get rid of the roof. They are putting the roof up here. That's good. Very good, very good, very good. We're going to need a couple pieces of flooring here and here. And then do I want them walking around the backside here? I probably get them to get this whole thing done today. We're going to have to remove some more of this roofing here. Oh, that's why he's upset. He's sleeping in the rain out here, of course. Okay, so I need to put a pair of stairs in here so they get up here to work on this. But they can right there. So let's go ahead and... I totally forgot about this. Duh. Let's do a floor here. And we'll do a floor across here. We'll get them to put that in. Then they should be able to get these beams put in, and then I can roof this off, and we'll work on it at a different time. I'm going to put one of you guys... I'm going to put you right there, and I'm going to put one right there, and I'm going to put one right there. That's going to look neat as an archway as you come through there. Yeah, that's just... And there's no place to put him, huh? I don't get that, because I could have sworn I put something out here for by the butcher table, but I guess I didn't put anything out here for carcasses. Animal. Okay, now let's get that dead dog out of here. Sasana, would you take care of that for me? Sasana? Thank you for taking the dog out by the butcher table. I'm thinking they may butcher it. Kind of gross, but... Oh, what? Oh, they're just now getting around to slaughtering those goats because I had no place for them to put them. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's go into here. Let's... Just 10? Training attempt failed by Donald. He's trying. A butcher. Who would be the butchers? That's the hunt, right? I guess I don't have a hunter designated to that. Who's my cook, though? I'll probably put them on that. Lionette is the cook. Convalesce, and food. Lionette can't be hunt. He can't. He doesn't have a bow. Maybe cooking is the same as butchering. Preserving food produces items, producing meals, beverages, smokehouse. Okay, campfire, stove, smokehouse, butchering table. So he does all those things. Lionette is the... Okay, so Lionette's on it. He's working on it. He's our cook, our chef. Winter clothes flimsy, winter clothes sturdy. I think they finished our construction over here. Okay, well, we've got a roof over everybody's head now. That was something I was missing. So what have I accomplished today? Not a whole lot. We've got the second floor on a lot of the place done. With the winter being here, I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably match this side to this side, and then I'm going to take and put another row of barracks down this area here. And maybe in the winter months, what we do is we take this stuff and we'll move it into... Because this wall is temporary. What I'll do is I can build a little something out here. We can get a building going this next time and try to get them set up to put the sticks and the hay and stuff in there. Clay pile. Nobody's doing anything in there. Do I need coal for this as well? Maybe that's what I need is coal? I don't have any more. I hear wolves. All those tables we have up. We got that stuff taken care of. I don't see anything here, too. I like these pyres. We should do the pyres to burn the bodies. Winter has arrived. A merchant stall would be a good one, too, so that we could have that more often. A rough awning marking a spot where items change hands. Peddlers and street merchants may be found here. We should get one of those going on in the spring, too. How's the research coming? We got 4. I'm willing to bet I need to tell somebody to get busy on that again. And now that winter has arrived, yeah, we can actually get them going on that much better. Let's go ahead and remove the roofs. There we go. And let's grab that research table. And I think, yeah, I don't have anything. Winter held, Condorian in its icy grips. The settlers gathered around the fire on long, dark evenings. They need to bundle up in warm clothing and heat their chambers to beat the chill. Okay. Well, if you're smart enough, you will get settlers' wounds need tending. Dale, what is going on with you? How do you keep getting hurt? That's what the place is looking like right now. Hopefully they'll fill those braziers up. I noticed they've been filling the torches up here in them. Isn't doing it because he's hauling all the time. JP Mystic. Okay, yeah, no worries. We all get the brain. So yeah. I'll put them all on 2 for this, for haul. Maybe what I should do is put this on 3 now, since they are all... It's winter. I don't want them leaving the area. Maybe they can get that done then. Ooh, looks pretty dang cold. There's Dale. They should all be wearing winter clothes. We only got 2 of the trees planted that I was hoping for. We got plenty of trees inside the fenced-in area, though, that we can work on. Okay, and then... Sorry, Lionette. Looks like you're staying on top of it. You're actually making stuff with that, so you're doing the right thing. And now he's put the tallow here. So I think what it is I just don't have a big enough space for this right here. Animal. What's this one set up to? See, it's set up for animal as well, but they've got a leather pile sitting out here and the tallow. There's so much to look at and take into consideration. It's a very busy place. It really gets going, and I don't know that I'm very good at keeping up with it. They are super busy. All the way out this way. I probably don't have enough material for it, but I'm going to go ahead and do this anyways and have them work on it all winter. And I'm going to leave it like... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the fact it's not quite lined up right, because we can move this doorway later. But we do want them to be able to walk through here nicely. And like I said, we'll move this later. At least they'll be able to get out here fast when it comes time to meet the next round of marauders, which they're not sending to me because I'm apparently not very good at this. They're like, oh, we feel sorry for this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. So there we go. All right, so they can work on that clay path. It looks like they got a little bit. They can work on that all winter and keep digging. We've got a bunch of clay over here that they can take. Wow, so what do we do today? We managed to get a little bit more of the flooring put in and taken care of. We've got a couple more levels on here that looks a little bit better. Again, this is all taking shape as we go along here. Let's put the roof back on. So it's going to look like that. We'll have the barracks, this little barrack area here on this side as well, matching up in the front along the side there. This is going to be enclosed. And then this back spot here, I'll take this one here. This is next. We're going to get this thing moved up to this level here. And then maybe, I'm tempted, see if I could figure out a way to get this to run all the way back straight. This area, this top spot here, all the way back. And then have these feed off of that. The animal pen, I may move the animal pen away from here and put it up against here. Like I said, this wall is temporary. So we'll need a different place, some farming fields for the animals. I've got a tree farm going on over here, which is going to be beneficial. We got trees over here. We got hay-style wood. All those stockpiles, though, I believe, are supposed to be under roofs and covered to help protect them from the elements and get them to, you know, decompose slower. I think. Oh, we're at 2 hours. Yes, thank you, Gold Dragon. We are at 2 hours. Yeah, this is quite overwhelming. It's really great. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to see them running around and doing the job. Oh, what's this here? Dale has his bow out. Is he coming to do some hunting? Oh, I'm curious. Let's go see where. Let's follow Dale and see just exactly what it is he's doing. This is why Dale keeps getting hurt. What do I have him on? Tailoring. Construction. Steward. I don't have him on hunting. Oh, I'm dying to know where Dale's going. He's hunting this wolf. Now, why has he decided to hunt wolves? Research available. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. I'm curious to see what he's doing out here. Okay, I guess he's given up on the idea. Here's the boars. So he went out, took a shot at something, didn't hit it, and then decided to pick up a few things and bring them back. Okay. All right. Well, hunting tips would be great in the comments. Getting that taken care of. They're working on the pathway. We don't have much pathway here. What is it now? Settler's wounds need tending. Sasana is attacking something. Oh, Sasana, get the heck out of there. Go home. Run, Sasana. Run. Oh, there we go. Okay, he got him. Sasana's not looking so good. All right, he got the wolf, but Sasana is looking in bad shape. But we have somebody on the jobs working to, yes, Lionette should find her and take care of her. And we will put her on a level 1 convalesce to make sure that gets taken care of. You, little lady, go to bed. The great wolf hunt of 1354, 1353 is now over. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Sorry it was a little slow today, a little awkward, but you know, it's going to take some getting used to for sure. It's fun. I enjoy the building of it and the creation of it. I think it's really neat. I want you guys to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.